What if the biggest barrier between you and everything you desire isn't external? What if it's something you carry inside you every single day? Think about that for a second. We're often told success is about luck, or connections, or being born with some special gift. But what if I told you there's a powerful, silent force within you that dictates how you interpret every single challenge, every opportunity, and ultimately shapes your entire reality? Today, we're going to unmask this force, understand how it works, and most importantly, learn how to bend it to your will to craft the life you truly want, whether you're just starting out or a seasoned professional looking to level up. This isn't just about positive thinking. It's about a profound shift that can redefine everything. So, what is this invisible architect of our lives? It's called your mindset. At its core, your mindset is your ingrained mental attitude, a deeply held belief system about yourself and the world around you. It's like the operating system running in the background of your brain. It dictates how you see problems, how you respond to criticism, how you chase your dreams, and even how you bounce back from a punch to the gut. It's more than just being optimistic, though that's a great start. It's built on the fundamental beliefs and assumptions you hold about your own abilities, your potential, and what's possible. Imagine two people facing the exact same tough situation. Say, a project falling apart at work or a personal goal hitting a snag. One person might see it as proof they're not good enough, a sign to give up. The other might see it as a puzzle to solve, a chance to learn something new and come back stronger. The situation is identical, but their reactions, their next steps, and their ultimate outcomes are entirely different. Why? Mindset. This force influences everything: your personal growth, your professional achievements, and even your overall well-being. It's the difference between feeling stuck and feeling limitless. Now, let's talk about the groundbreaking work of a brilliant psychologist named Dweck. She spent decades studying how our beliefs about our abilities impact our success. Her research introduced us to two powerful concepts: the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. Understanding these two types is like getting the secret blueprint to your own internal operating system. Let's start with the fixed mindset. If you have a fixed mindset, you believe that your basic abilities, your intelligence, your talents, they're just fixed traits. You either have them or you don't. It's like being dealt a hand of cards and that's your lot in life. People with a fixed mindset often avoid challenges because they fear failure. If they try something new and struggle, they might think, well, I guess I'm just not smart enough for this. Or, I'm not a natural at it, so why bother? They become defensive when criticized because they see criticism as a direct attack on their inherent ability, not a chance to improve. For them, criticism feels like evidence of their limitations. This way of thinking can seriously hold you back. It limits learning, leads to stagnation, and often makes people focus more on appearing smart or talented rather than actually becoming smarter or more talented. They might even shy away from asking questions, worried that it might expose a perceived weakness. Think about a kid in school who gets a bad grade on a math test. If they have a fixed mindset, they might say, I'm just not a math person. They might then avoid math homework, give up easily, and dread future tests, confirming their initial belief. This path doesn't lead to improvement. It leads to them hitting a ceiling they've built themselves. On the flip side, we have the growth mindset. This is where the magic happens. If you have a growth mindset, you believe that your most basic abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. It's not about being born with it, it's about building it. You understand that effort and perseverance are the true drivers of success. Someone with a growth mindset welcomes challenges as opportunities to learn and expand. They don't just tolerate setbacks, they persist through them, seeing them as part of the learning curve. Criticism isn't a personal insult. It's valuable feedback, a signpost showing them where to adjust. They learn from their mistakes, dust themselves off, and try again, perhaps with a different approach. This fosters a resilient and adaptable approach to life, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Consider that same kid from before, but with a growth mindset. They get a bad grade on a math test. Instead of saying, I didn't get this topic down yet, what did I miss? How can I study differently next time? They might ask the teacher for help, practice more, or try a new learning strategy. This approach transforms failure from a dead end into a detour, always moving forward. The good news? Mindsets are not set in stone. You're not stuck with the mindset you have right now. Cultivating a growth mindset is a journey, not a destination, and it starts with conscious effort. It involves identifying those limiting beliefs that whisper doubts in your ear and then actively challenging them. Instead of focusing solely on the outcome, you learn to fall in love with the process, the effort, the learning, the growth itself. One of the most powerful strategies is reframing failures. We've all messed up, haven't we? Made a wrong turn, said the wrong thing, or watched a project crash and burn. A fixed mindset sees this as I failed. A growth mindset asks, what can I learn from this? It's like being a detective. You analyze what went wrong, gather clues, and use that knowledge to improve your next attempt. Thomas Edison famously said, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. That's a growth mindset in action. He didn't see failure. He saw data points, valuable insights guiding him closer to success. Next, embrace challenges. This might sound uncomfortable, and it often is at first. Our comfort zones are, well, comfortable. But growth rarely happens there. Actively seek out opportunities that push you a little, that stretch your abilities. Take on that new project, learn that new skill, volunteer for something that makes you a little nervous. Think of it like going to the gym. The first few times might be tough, but with every rep, with every new exercise, you get stronger. Each challenge you embrace fosters new skills and expands your capacity. Then, focus on effort and process. In a world obsessed with instant results and flashy achievements, it's easy to forget the quiet power of consistent effort. A growth mindset recognizes the incredible importance of hard work, persistence, and continuous improvement. It's not about how quickly you get there, but about the quality of the journey and what you become along the way. Celebrate the small wins, the hours you put in, the progress you make, not just the final outcome. It's like building a house. You celebrate every brick laid, every wall framed, not just the moment the roof goes on. Finally, yes, seek feedback. This can be tough for many of us because it means opening ourselves up to critique. But remember, a growth mindset sees criticism as constructive feedback, a gift wrapped in a challenge. Actively ask for it. Talk to mentors, colleagues, or trusted friends. Listen carefully to what they say and try to understand their perspective. Value their experiences because they can offer insights you might not have seen yourself. It's not about agreeing with everything, but about being open to learning and adjusting your sails based on the winds of wisdom from others. Ultimately, cultivating a growth mindset isn't just about thinking differently. It's about creating a powerful internal narrative that serves you. It empowers you to overcome obstacles you once thought were insurmountable. It empowers you to embrace learning as a lifelong adventure. And by doing so, you achieve greater fulfillment, unlocking potential you never even knew you had. This journey of continuous self-improvement isn't just about professional success or personal milestones. It's about shaping your own reality, day by day, thought by thought. The power lies not in denying that challenges exist, but in changing your perspective and your approach to those challenges. It's the ultimate superpower you already possess. If you're ready to discover even more ways to master your mind and elevate your life, click on the video popping up right now.